Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're making another card using the Days Like This Memories and More card pack. We have the Stone and Vine 3D Embossing Folder, the Easter Time Mix and Match Ephemera pack, as well as the Fabulous Sayings January Product of the Month stamp set, okay? But before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We first have our Lakeside Retreat Paper Pumpkin Kit that is going to make 9 cards inspired by tranquil waterside scenes. Peaceful Pine is going to be the classic stamping spot. And we have the Wonderful Scenes add-on dies available for $13. The item number is 168665. Those dies coordinate with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kits. And I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you have not already done so. Next, we have our product of the month. Notes of Spring is the March 2026 product of the month. It's a 15 stamp set, 2-step stamping. So that means you'll take one image to color in the other. So we have a couple of images and some sentiments. You can get this exclusive product for only $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order before shipping and tax, after all of your discounts, okay? Lastly, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you earn 10% on all orders, $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem those rewards on future orders, and you track and save those rewards in your Stampin' Up account. Rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date, all right? So that is all of our buzzworthy business of the day. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is some stamping. And I have a piece here. This is 2.5 by 3.5. 2.5 by 3.5. And we're going to do some stamping on this in Gorgeous Grape. And I am going to stamp To a Fabulous Friend right along the bottom here. Just like that. Oh, that came out better than I thought it was going to. That's the only stamping we're doing, you guys. So next we are going to do some embossing. So I have some Highland Heather here. This is 5 1/4 by 4. Yes, and we're going to emboss this using the Stone and Vine embossing folder. And open up. Let me get my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. We want plate 1 and plate 4, since this is 3D. Okay, so I have that all embossed. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ooh, okay. So now we have all the prep work done. So let's go ahead and get started putting our things together. So I have the inside of our card here. This is a piece of basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. Ooh. And I have a piece of the card pack, the Memories and More card pack here. Man, I think it is 3/4, and we're going to cut it down to 3.5. That is a lot of glue. I hope it doesn't squish out. Where are my scissors to trim off this extra bit? Oh. Okay. Let's move this back into place. And we're going to have to wait a minute to trim that off, or I'm just going to have to hold it tighter. I'll just give it a good squeeze while I'm cutting it. Then we're going to get some tearing tape, not tearing tape, what is this? Stampin' Seal. To glue this onto some Highland Heather that is 5 by 3 3/4. Okay, I got the glue is squishing out there. Then we're going to just go ahead and add this to the inside of our card base, which is thick basic white. And that's 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. Ooh, lift up. I'm gonna have to get my adhesive remover on the inside there. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this piece on to our card base. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Now this one, I don't mind a bunch of glue coming out because it's barely, you hear how that sounds on here? Because it's so deeply embossed. We got to make sure we get enough adhesive on here that when it squishes down into those crevices, that it still sticks to our card base. There's no right or wrong way to put this on. I just was looking. Sometimes I just prefer things a certain way, and there's no rhyme or reason. Okay, so we have that. Then I have a piece of the card pack here that is 4x3, so I didn't cut this one at all. This is just a full 4x3 card piece, and I'm going to adhere this one. Oh, I had the measurements right here, 2.5 by 3.5, and I was over here stressing about it, trying to remember. We're going to put these two together like this. And then I'm going to put this into the card base. Like this. Ooh, this is so pretty. I got to make sure that sticks to that embossed surface. I didn't get that quite centered, but that's okay. It's handmade. We can have little imperfections. Okay, so then we're going to add this floral image from the Easter Time Mix and Match ephemera pack. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to make sure that's sticking. So let me go ahead and remove. Oh, I got a lot of dimensionals on the back. I used the mini, so I had to use more. I did this ahead of time so that I can save some time on the video of you guys not having to watch me put them all on and then have to watch me peeling off the backings. So let's get this stuff in the trash. I'm trying to keep my craft room clean. I usually have dimensional backings and little clippings of paper all over the floor around my desk. So we're just going to put this right here to a fabulous friend. Ooh, goodness, that is pretty. Okay, come on, stick for me. Now, the last thing we're going to do is put our bling on. And for the bling, I am using the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. These come in Highland Heather, Berry Burst, and Gorgeous Grape. And I think I want to use the Gorgeous Grape. Ooh. Let's put things. Put it around our flower here. Just like that. That is done. Isn't that pretty? Nice and simple, but that is cute. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later.